Hello everyone, welcome back to the session of English. In this session of English grammar, we are going to continue with prepositions and this is part 8. So, in this session we are going to again learn some phrase prepositions and in this session we are going to learn the combination of prepositions and changing prepositions with situations. Okay, so in this session we'll learn some phrases which change according to the change in prepositions, in which the situation changes according to the change in prepositions. So let's begin this session. Well, this is concept number 7, when we add adjectives with prepositions and the meaning of these phrases changes according to the change in prepositions. Okay. So first is afraid of. Now you must see over here that word is written afraid and afraid is an adjective. Okay, so afraid of means fear regarding something. If we have fear of something, if we have fear of some, for example, if we have some phobia about something or phobia of something, that is fear or afraid of. So I am afraid of spiders. It means I don't like spiders. I just have a fear of spiders. Okay. Now afraid for, worried about someone's safety. So I was afraid for her when she was traveling alone. Okay, afraid for her and afraid of. Afraid of is something which makes us fear. Okay, and afraid for means when we are concerned about someone. Okay, there we use the phrase afraid for. So this is the difference between these two phrases, that is afraid of and afraid for. Afraid of is used when we have the phobia of something and afraid for is used for those people whom we concern, okay, or whom we are concerned about. Now let us move to the next one. Here is a phrasal verb or phrase, that is angry with. Now we can use angry with and angry about. Angry with, when we are mad at a person or when we are angry with a person. She's angry with her brother. It means she's angry with her brother. It means because of some behavior by his brother, she's angry or she's annoyed with him. Okay, angry about means upset about a situation or thing. He's angry about the decision. Okay, it means he did not like the decision and he's angry about the decision. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. The next one is anxious about. Anxious means worried. Okay, when you are worried about something, it means you are anxious about that thing. He is anxious about his exams. It means he's worried about his exams. Anxious to means eager to do something. She's anxious to start her new job. It means she's excited or she's fully excited. She's eager to do her job or to start her new job. Okay, so anxious about gives us the negative meaning, that is when we are worried about something, when we are concerned and extremely worried about something. And anxious to means when we want to do something and that we want to do that willingly and eagerly. Okay, now let us move to the next one. This is aware of and aware that. So here we have two phrases, that is aware of and aware that. So aware of is used when we know about something. When we have knowledge of something, it means we are aware of it. And aware that means knowing a fact. Aware of can be used like she's aware of the consequences. It means she's well aware of the consequences, that what can happen in the future or what can be the results. She's well aware of that. And aware that, I'm aware that he has left the company. I'm aware that it means I have a knowledge. I know this fact that he has left the company. Okay. So when we have an information, when we have information about the action or about something that has happened or that is going to happen in future. Now let us move to the next one. Bad at and bad with. Bad at means when we are not skilled in something. Okay, for example, I'm bad at singing. It means my singing is not good, so I'm not skilled in singing, so I can say I am bad at singing. Okay, because I'm not good in that field. Okay, bad with means not good handling something. It means if I am bad with something, it means I'm not handling it properly. Okay, he's bad with money. It means he's poor, he lacks money. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. The next one is bored with or bored of. Now, bored with uh, refers to bored with is a phrase which we use for tired of something due to repetition or lack of interest. Now, if we do something repeatedly, obviously we'll get bored of it. Okay, so we can say I'm bored with this movie. It means I have seen that movie many times. Now I'm just bored with it. Okay, bored of means tired of something, or colloquial alternative. Um, I'm bored of eating the same thing. It means this is a pattern, and there is no other option for that. And I'm bored of eating this. Okay. Now let us move to the next thing. Concerned about means worried about someone. They are concerned about climate change. So they are worried about the climate changes. Concerned with means involved with or dealing with. The study is concerned with the effects of pollution. Okay, it means this study is related to or involved in the effects of pollution. Okay, now let us move to the next one. So there is a vast difference between concerned about and concerned with. The next one is confident about and confident in. Sure, confident about means sure regarding a situation. When about a situation, we are sure that yes, this has happened, or this is going to happen. She is confident about her performance. Okay. Confident in means having faith in someone's ability. For example, if I have confidence in my sister, it means I trust her that she can do something better. He is confident in her abilities as a manager. Okay, it means he is confident in her abilities. It means he is a person who has faith in her abilities. Means there is a girl, suppose there is a person A, he trusts B for his abilities, for her abilities as a manager. Now let us move to the next one. Crazy about and crazy for. Crazy about means very enthusiastic about. I'm crazy about chocolates. It means I like chocolates very much. I can eat any chocolate. I am fond of eating chocolates. Crazy for means desiring something strongly. She's crazy for the new song. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Now crazy for can also be used for a person. Okay, when we admire or like a person, like some person a lot, we can use crazy for that. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. That is disappointed with or disappointed in. Now disappointed means when we get sad just because of the work done by someone else. Okay. If I'm disappointed, it means disappointed with. It means disappointed with a person. Okay, and disappointed in means my something. Okay, a person, for example, unsatisfied with someone refers to person. Okay, and unsatisfied with behavior or performance means thing. Okay, so when we talk about some performance, some behavior, that is called thing, so we can use disappointed in. Okay, she is disappointed with her friend. It means she did not like behavior of her friend. Okay, or maybe possible that she did not like her friend's number. Okay, or her friend's score of marks. Disappointed in means when we are unsatisfied with behavior or performance. I'm disappointed in your grades this semester. Okay, so here we can use disappointed in. Now let us move to the next one. The next one is familiar with or familiar to. So we have two phrases, either familiar with or familiar to. How do we use them? Familiar with is basically having knowledge about something. If we have knowledge of some subject, we can use familiar with. But familiar to is when someone is recognized or known. It means familiar to is used for a person, whereas familiar with means when we have acquaintance with some fact or knowledge. Okay. So, are you familiar with this software? It means, are you familiar with this software? It means I'm asking that do you have any idea about this software? And familiar to means recognized or known. His face is familiar to me. Okay. Okay. Recognized or known. His face is familiar to me. Now let us move to the next one. Fond of means liking someone or something. She's very fond of her grandmother. Fond about means rarely used but can mean having a fond memory. He's fond about the days he spent in college. Okay, now fond about means when we feel nostalgia or nostalgic, whereas fond of means when we like something very much. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Good at means having skills in. She is good at mathematics. It means she has good knowledge of mathematics. Good with means handling well. He is good with kids. It means his behavior with kids is good, and he deals with kids very well. Okay, so this is how we use good at and good with. Now let us move to the next one. The next one is grateful for and grateful to. So here we have an adjective that is grateful. Along with, we have used a preposition that is for and to. And what is the difference between these two phrases is, first is grateful for when we are thankful for something received. For example, I'm grateful for your help. Now, grateful to is widely used when we are thankful towards someone. For example, I'm grateful to you for your guidance. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Guilty of means having committed a wrongdoing. He was found guilty of theft. Guilty about feeling bad about a specific event. She felt guilty about missing his birthday. Okay, it means feeling bad about a specific event. She felt guilty about missing his birthday. It means she was really very upset because she has missed his birthday, or she forgot his birthday. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Or you can say guilty about when she regret that she did not go to his birthday party. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Happy with or happy about. Happy with is used when we are satisfied with something. I'm happy with my new phone. And happy about means pleased about a situation or event. They are happy about the trip. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Impressed by or impressed with. Impressed by, admiring something or someone. She was impressed by his performance. And with is used for impressed with your dedication. It means when we do some activity and other one is impressed with that activity, we can say impressed with your dedication. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Inserted in, waiting, wanting to learn more or be involved. It is interested in, not inserted. This is interested in. Okay, this word is interested in, wanting to learn more or be involved. Now, if we are interested in something, obviously we find that very interesting, we find that very good, and we want to get involved in that. So we can say he is interested in arts. Okay, and interested about means curious about specific details. I'm interested about the event details. Now let us move to the next one. The next is, first one is involved in, participating in an activity or event. She is involved in community service. Involved with means having a relationship or connection with someone or something. He has been involved with the project for years. Okay, so we can use involved with. Now let us move to the next one. Jealous of means envying someone. It means when we if we are jealous of something, it is like a situation or a feeling when someone gets something good which we want, but we did not get that, or we don't get that. Okay, so there we feel jealous of something. She is jealous of her sister's success. Okay, now we should not be jealous of anyone, but jealous of is a feeling like that. Now let us move to the next one. Keen on means enthusiastic about. He is keen on playing football. It means he is very enthusiastic or excited about playing football, or he focuses on playing football a lot. Keen to, eager to do something. So this is the difference between keen on and keen to. She is keen to visit Paris. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Kind of, showing a type or category. What kind of fruit do you want? Okay, so this is kind of, which shows the category of something. Kind to, kind means when you're generous, when you're gentle, and when you show the gentle behavior or the polite behavior towards another person, that means you're kind to that person. Showing gentleness or compassion towards someone. He is always kind to animals. Okay, so it means he always he's always gentle towards the animals, or he always behaves with the animals politely. Now let us move to the next one. This is lack of and lack in. Lack of means absence or shortage. There is a lack of resources. Lack in, missing a specific quality or element. The story lacks in excitement. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Mad about means crazy or passionate about something. He's mad about cars. Okay, it means he just loves cars, and he know each and everything. He knows each and everything about cars. So he is just mad about cars. Okay. Mad at means angry with someone. She is mad at her friend. It means she is angry with her friend very seriously and really very angry. Okay, or extremely angry. Now let us move to the next one. Married to and married with. This is again a very important comparison or a very important phrase. And how do we use married to and married with? Let us see. Married to is used being a spouse of someone. Okay, it means when you are a spouse, it means either the husband or wife of someone. She is married to a doctor. And married with used incorrectly but sometimes referred to having kids. They are married with 2 kids. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. However, these two phrases, married to and married with, also differs from each other by if a girl is married to a boy. It means if the name of the girl is mentioned first, we write to, or if the name of a boy is mentioned first, we write with. This is also the method for using married to and married with. Now let us move to the next one. Proud of means feeling admiration for someone or something due to achievements. I'm proud of my team. Proud about, being boastful about specific details or events. He is proud about his new car. It means he just boasts of about his new car because he just shows off. Okay. And proud of my team means feeling admiration for someone. When we feel proud, it means we really feel extremely happy on the success of another person. Now let us move to the next one. Responsible for means having duty or control. She is responsible for the project. Responsible to, being accountable to someone. He is responsible to his boss. Now let us move to the next one. Scared of, having fear of something. Children are often scared of the dark. Scared for, worried for someone's safety. She is scared for her brother who is in the army. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Sorry for, apologizing for a deed. I'm sorry for being late. Sorry about, apologizing about a situation or thing. I'm sorry about the mess. Okay. So sorry for is used when we apologize for our deed. It means if something, if we have done something wrong, we should be sorry for that. And sorry about means apologizing about a situation or thing. For example, if there is a situation, suppose you have a marriage at your home and there is a dispute in that or conflict in that, and you are just feeling sorry about the situation, about the dispute, and you are begging sorry from the audience or the guests over there. Okay, so that is sorry about the dispute. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Surprised at or by, not expecting something. I was surprised at the news. Okay, they were surprised by the sudden turn of events. So these two sentences can be used for surprised at the news and surprised by the sudden turn or events. Okay, or turn of events. Now let us move to the next one. Tired of means fed up with repetition of or monotony. She is tired of the same routine. Okay, it means when you don't like that regular behavior all the times. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Here is worried about and worried for. Worried about means anxious concerning something. He's worried about his health. And worried for means concerned for someone's welfare. She's worried for her aging parents. Now let us move to the next one. Amazed at or amazed by. Amazed at means surprised by something unexpected. I'm amazed at your strength. I was amazed by the sunset's beauty. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Attached to, having an emotional connection. He is very attached to his childhood toys. It means he really have emotional connection with his childhood toys. Attached with, joined or combined with something. The document is attached with the email. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Confused about means unsure or uncertain about something. She is confused about the rules. Confused by, not able to understand something. That is, I'm confused by his behavior. Now let us move to the next one. Convinced of means certain or sure about something. He's convinced of her innocence. Okay, if I say he's convinced of, it means he became sure about something, that he became sure about her innocence. It means he did not find her suspicious, and he is confirmed now that she's innocent. Okay, convinced by means persuaded by someone. She was convinced by his argument. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Dependent on, relying on someone or something. Many ecosystems are dependent on clean water. Dependent upon also means relying on, but slightly more formal. The outcome is dependent upon your decision. Now let us move to the next one. Different from, not the same as. For example, the color is different from that one, or this color is different from that one. It means both of these are different colors. They show some difference. Okay. Different than, used especially in American English in comparative context. The climate here is different than back home. Whereas when we use only, different from is widely used, not different than. Okay, this is not used at all. Now let us move to the next one. Eager for means wanting something. He is eager for some good news. Eager to means wanting to do something. She is eager to learn. Now let us move to the next one. Excited about, looking forward to something. I'm excited about the trip. Excited by, enthusiastic because of something. She is excited by the new opportunity. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Exhausted from or exhausted by. Exhausted from means tired because of something. I'm exhausted from the long journey. Exhausted by, tired due to an action or event. She was exhausted by the marathon. Now let us move to the next one. Frustrated with, disappointed with someone or oneself. He is frustrated with his team. Frustrated by, upset because of external events or obstacles. She is frustrated by the constant delays. Okay, so frustrated with means when we are disappointed with some person, whereas frustrated by, when we are upset because of some disturbances and obstacles or hindrances that we faced. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Hopeful of means optimistic about getting something. They are hopeful of a positive response. Hopeful about, optimistic about a situation. I'm hopeful about the future. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Now the next one is incapable of, not able to do something. He is incapable of lying. It means he cannot lie. It is lying, to speak false. Okay, he is incapable of lying. It means he cannot lie. Or lying can also be the recline action. So he cannot lie down. It means he's incapable of lying. That means he cannot lie. Okay, lie means either to speak false, or the lie word also means to recline. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Independent of means not influenced by others. If you are independent of someone, independent of means if you are independent, you are not dependent on the other person. Her research was independent of external pressures. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Infatuated with. Infatuate is a situation when a person is attracts towards the another person, but for a short duration of time. Having a short but usually short-lived passion for or admiration for. She is infatuated with the new actor. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Intolerant of, not willing to tolerate or accept. He is intolerant of any kind of criticism. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Nervous about means anxious about a forthcoming event or situation. She is nervous about her interview. Nervous around, uncomfortable or anxious around someone or something. He is nervous around dogs. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. The next one is passionate about, having strong feelings or beliefs about something. That means he is passionate about music. It means he loves music a lot. Now let us move to the next one. The next is prepared for, ready for something. Prepared for means when we have made something ready for something. They are prepared for the challenge. Okay, it means they are ready to face the challenge. Prepared to, willing to do something. Are you prepared to take the risk? Yes. Are you prepared? Prepared means, prepared to means when you willingly accept the challenge. Now let us move to the next one. Reluctant to means unwilling to do something. It means when you don't want to do some task which you really don't like. So she's reluctant to commit. So she just avoid doing this action. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Respectful of means showing respect towards someone or something. He is always respectful of his elders. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Next one is 53, that is sensitive to, means easily affected by or responsive to, means my skin is sensitive to sunlight. Okay, so easily affected or responsive. Okay, so it means that I am easily, I can be easily responsive to the sunshine. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. The next one is suspicious of, having doubts or mistrust about someone or something. He is suspicious of their intentions. Okay, it means he has doubts or mistrust their intentions. Now let us move to the next one. Terrified of, extremely scared of something. She's terrified of snakes. Okay, it means she possesses extreme fear of these snakes. Now let us move to the next one. Unaware of, not knowing about. I was unaware of the changes. It means I did not have knowledge, or you can say I didn't have knowledge of the changes or of the environmental changes. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Uncertain about means not sure about something. She is uncertain about her decision. Now let us move to the next one. Unconscious of, not conscious or aware of something. He was unconscious of the danger. Now let us move to the next one. This is 59, where it is written uneasy about. It means not comfortable or confident about something. I'm uneasy about the situation. The next one is wary of, cautious or suspicious about something. Okay, so be wary of a stranger. So when we should be careful and suspicious about something, so we can use wary of. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Willing to means ready and prepared to do something. She is willing to help. So this willing is a verb over here. And what she wills to help is the infinitive. Now let us move to the next one. Worthy of, deserving something. His actions are worthy of praise. Okay. So here we can write worthy of. Worthy of means when something is in value. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Comfortable with, at ease with someone or something. I'm comfortable with my decisions. And comfortable in means physically relaxed. She's comfortable in her new shoes. Okay. So this is how we differentiate comfortable with comfortable in. Now let us move to the next one. Composed of means made up of. The committee is composed of 5 members. Composed by, created by, often used as used for music. The music was composed by Mozart. Okay. Next one is adjective changing meaning with prepositions, and the phrase is content with, that is satisfied with. He is content with his results. It means he's totally satisfied with his with her results. Okay, with his results. Contented means happy in particular situation. She feels content in her new home. Now let us move to the next one. The next one is tired of means fed up with. I'm tired of this repetitive work. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Here we have contrary to or contrary. Okay, it is both the phrases are of two. Contrary to means in opposition to, and the sentences to popular belief, he is very humble. Now let us move to the next one. Derived from, originating from. This all oil is derived from plants. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Disgusted with, having a strong distaste for someone. I'm disgusted with his behavior. Disgusted by, having a strong distaste for something. She was disgusted by the scene. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Engaged in means busy with an activity. He is engaged in research. Engaged to, promise to marry someone. She is engaged to John. Okay. So you must have heard about the word engagement ceremony. That means when we change the ranks with each other. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. That is fond of, having a liking for. She is fond of classical music. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Good at means skilled in. He is good at mathematics. Good for means beneficial for. This exercise is good for you, your health. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Grateful to means thankful to someone. I'm grateful to you for your help. Whereas grateful for is used for thankful for something. I'm grateful for the opportunity. Now let us move to the next one. Guilty of, responsible for a specific wrongdoing. He was guilty of theft. It means he was culprit of the theft. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Exactly the same as. Identical to means exactly the same as. It means if someone looks alike or same as another one. Okay, the bag is identical to mine. Okay. Now the 76th is impatient with, easily annoyed with someone. She's impatient with her students. Okay, or impatient for, eagerly waiting for something. I'm impatient for the correct concert to start. Now let us move to the next one. Now another phrase is jealous of, means envying someone or their possessions. He is jealous of her success. Now let us move to the next one. Lack of, absence or deficiency of something. There is a lack of evidence. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Late for, not on time for something. I wish late for the meeting. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. That is sorry for and sorry about, feeling pity or compassion. I'm sorry for your loss. Sorry about, apologetic about a situation. I'm sorry about the mass. Now let us move to the next one. Now till now we have done many phrases. These were 80 phrases that we have discussed in this session now. I hope this much is clear to you all. And now in the next session we'll continue with the same but some different phrases. Okay, well, I hope this much is clear to you now. This much is clear to you all, and that's all for today. If you want to learn more, stay connected with me. Till then, thanks to you.